Good morning, my dear friends. May the Lord of all compassion and love offer, may He offer you the best of everything in your life today. Many years I taught social justice to my students of theology in India. Those days I got a deeper insight about what it means to offer justice to individuals and bring justice in a society. But recently, I read something on restorative justice. Especially, we have a lot to learn from other cultures, especially the African culture. Um, Restorative justice is not about punishing people. That's what our current system of justice teaches us. It is not to punish people, but to heal. It is not getting even, but getting well. What a totally different way of looking at justice. That we really don't want to punish people. According to the African indigenous cultures, when they mean offering justice, they mean transforming broken lives, relationships, communities, and reaffirm the interconnectedness in relationship. It is all about restoring the health of the people. And all the more you focus on vindication of the harmed person. He is cleared of everything. When something happens to someone, when someone is wronged unjustly, it is not just the individual who did the harm need to restore health and justice to the person harmed. It is the whole community involves in it. The family, the person, and the whole community tries to undo or redo the justice. That means the harm already done is undone with the involvement of the whole community. In those cultures, when an individual child is born, they think that is a blessing not just to the family alone, to the whole community. In the same way, when injustice is done to an individual, they feel it is done to the whole community. That means their relationship between families, the ethnic groups, and the clans, everything is affected. So their way of looking at the communitarian aspect of well-being as well as justice, something we have to learn from. That is also the biblical understanding of true justice. When harm is done to one individual, it affects everyone. That's what the prophet spoke about. That's what Jesus talks about. We want to restore healing. We are not focusing on punishing the individual who had done the harm. God wants that person to be healed, transformed, so that he will not harm someone once again in the same way. In every broken relationship, we need to think about this. We are not called to harm the other person and create another cycle of harming the person who harmed you. If we keep doing it, there is no end to the harm done. We are rather growing in the cycle of doing violence to one another constantly. To end the cycle of violence and harms, the best way is to reconcile. Best way is to restore healing. Restore the goodness in the other person. So in that way, we heal both who harmed and one who is harmed. So both are healed and goodness is restored in both of them. That is something we need to think about. God bless you. Thank you for listening.